celebrities left their wives for younger women. The first celebrity to look at is Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp and Vanessa Paradis were not legally married, but they were a couple for 14 years and had 2 children together, a daughter named Lily Rose and a son named Jack. Now, they seemed very strong as a couple. They seemed pretty happy until Johnny Depp worked with Amber Heard in the movie The Rum Diaries, and this was back in 2011. And during filming of that movie, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard became really close. And as a result of this, Johnny, who was reportedly 49 years old at the time, and Vanessa Paradis, who was 39 years old, announced that they'd be separated, and that was in June of 2012. So after that, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, they started traveling around the world together, and they got married in February of 2015 when she was reportedly 28 years old. However, their relationship quickly soured after that, and they were separated in May of 2016, and their divorce was finalized in early 2017, and it was such a messy process, especially what followed afterwards.
In one of the most bizarre breakups the world has ever seen.
The next celebrity is Tom Cruise. He married Mimi Rogers in 1987 when he was becoming very famous. And by 1989, he was 27 years old and he was a superstar and married to a 33-year-old actress who wasn't as well known.
A future worldwide known actress, Mimi Rogers, was born in Florida in 1956.
And then while working on the movie Days of Thunder in 1990, Tom Cruise met a 22-year-old Nicole Kidman. And in the same year that the movie came out, Tom Cruise divorced Mimi Rogers and married Nicole Kidman.
The couple divorced the following year and thus began a Hollywood romance for the ages.
And they adopted 2 children together. Then fast forward to 2001, Tom, he surprised Nicole by filing for divorce, and he soon started dating actress Penelope Cruz, who was 27 years old at the time, while Nicole Kidman was 34 and Tom Cruise was 41.
In 2000, Cruz began filming Vanilla Sky with Penelope Cruz, and soon after, he was seen getting cozy with his enigmatic co-star.
From there, we gotta take a look at Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck was engaged to Jennifer Lopez in 2003 when he was 30 years old and she was 33 years old. Then he met Jennifer Garner, who was also 30 years old at the time, and ended his engagement with J-Lo for a relationship with Jennifer Garner. Then, more than a decade later, Ben Affleck reportedly cheated on Jennifer Garner with a younger woman known as Lindsay Shukas, who worked as a producer on Saturday Night Live. And then after separating from Jennifer, Ben began publicly dating Lindsay, even though he was still legally married to Jennifer, and Lindsay was still legally married to her husband, Kevin Miller. Either way, years later, Ben Affleck went full circle and now him and J-Lo are married. Rowan Atkinson is another celebrity who left his wife for a younger woman. Back in 2015, the British comedian and actor Rowan Atkinson's, aka Mr. Bean's, divorce was finalized with his wife of 24 years, Sunitra Sastry. And she was reportedly 58 at the time and he was 60 years old. But before the divorce was finalized, he started dating Louise Ford, who was a 33-year-old actress at the time. And this whole quick rebound was seen as unreasonable behavior by a judge who finalized Rowan Atkinson's and Sunitra Sastry's divorce in just 65 seconds, like record-breaking time. Rowan Atkinson and Louise Ford are still together, they're going strong, but only time will tell if their 26-year age difference will become an issue in their relationship in the future. The final celebrity to look at is Brad Pitt. So Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston, they were a beloved couple in Hollywood during their 5-year marriage.
If you and I were married, I would want to give you what you need. That's all. I'm talking about taking care of each other the best you can.
They divorced in 2005, and that was when Brad Pitt was reportedly 41 and Jennifer Aniston was reportedly 36. Brad Pitt then began a relationship with his co-star from the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Angelina Jolie, who was 30 years old at the time. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie were together till they were declared legally single in 2019 by a judge, and this was after they got married in 2014.
I mean, you don't think that way. You have no idea going into it. You're just trying to make the damn thing work.
They had separated in September of 2016, but their divorce status is still uncertain and still not yet finalized. So they are still legally married at the time of this recording, although they are legally separated, like legally single. Literally the longest divorce in history. But guys, on that note, that's where I'll end this one. This was a look at celebrities who left their wives for younger women. Let me know down below in the comment section if I missed any. And as always, thanks for hanging out with me here on FTD News. I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Boom.